Good day to you, students. I hope you guys are doing fine in your various homes. In our last class, we discussed our energy cycle, how energy is circulated in nature. But today, we are looking at a new topic titled carbon cycle. Carbon cycle. Now, by the end of this lesson, I expect each and every student in this class to be able to define the term carbon cycle. And secondly, we must all be able to highlight the processes involved in the removal of carbon from the atmosphere and how is carbon added to the atmosphere. Now, to start with, what do we mean by carbon cycle? Carbon cycle is the process by which carbon flows in nature. And one thing about carbon is that carbon is circulated in the form of carbon dioxide. Now, what are the processes through which carbon is circulated in the form of carbon dioxide? One, don't forget, in the atmosphere we have the air. And this air comprises of about 0.03% percentage carbon dioxide. That means we have the presence of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. That is number one. Then number two, the carbon dioxide you have in the atmosphere is removed by plant through the process called photosynthesis. Now, before we proceed, let me quickly give you a brief explanation of this. Now, let us assume this is our sun. This is our sun. The sun will always emit its energy called solar energy. And this solar energy will be trapped by what is called by the plants. Now, we have all done something on, we have all learned about photosynthesis, where we said photosynthesis is the process by which green plants manufacture their food with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll. That means that the solar energy that is coming from the sun will be utilized by the plant with the support of the atmospheric carbon dioxide. So this is the carbon dioxide you have in the atmosphere. Then this carbon dioxide will react with the solar energy coming in and it will be exhausted by the plant and through the process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Now, how do you now give back carbon dioxide to the atmosphere? We have various human activities that can help in giving out carbon dioxide back to the atmosphere. Number one is respiration. Respiration. Another one again is, let me quickly talk about respiration. This is the process by which the food you are taking in, that is the food that is eaten up by the animals, you have air, is being broken down by what is called oxygen that is gotten from the plant, and to release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Then we also have burning of fuel. So whenever you burn fossil fuel, like fuel obtained from dead or decayed plants and animals, you will always have carbon dioxide as one of the end products. Then another one again is decay. Decay of plants. So what we're talking about here is whenever the plants and the animals decay, they will always give out carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. Then another thing that is very common in the society is the exhaust. Exhaust from vehicles, cars, and factories. Now, during respiration, carbon dioxide is given out to the atmosphere. During burning, carbon dioxide is given out. When something decays, this is given out. And during this, this is given out. So from this, we can see that through the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is trapped from the atmosphere by the plants. But how do we now return back the carbon dioxide? It can be returned through respiration in animals, burning of fossil fuel, and decay of plants and animals, and lastly, the exhaust from cars and factory. Those are the smoke coming out from our cars and the exhaust pipe of vehicles. All right, now let's come back to this to see the summary of what we have discussed here. All right. So from what we have discussed earlier on, now we stopped at number 2 the other time. Now, the number 3 here is animal feed on the plant as food, just like we have explained the other time, and the food is broken down by oxygen through the process called respiration. Through this process called respiration. We have mentioned that to release energy, which is absorbed by the body, and carbon dioxide is also given to the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide is given to the atmosphere. Then lastly, when these plants and animals die, they decay to give out carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. I believe with this short video explaining how carbon is circulated in the atmosphere, I believe you will be able to have a very good understanding of this topic. And this is just a tip of an iceberg among the many things we're still going to discuss in the Google Classroom. I enjoin every student to join us in the Google Classroom. And as you watch this, God bless you all. Thank you.